a cycle that could have easily been avoided with the simple washing of the hands. So please remember next time to be courteous and wash your hands to avoid spreading your germs.
The Learning Centers and Teen Space at the Santa Ana Public Library offer the city's youth an opportunity to excel in academics. The Learning Centers and Teen Space provide the Santa Ana community with free homework tutoring for grades pre-K through 12. This is a service that is greatly needed because of the low to below average income levels of Santa Ana residents. Those seeking help are able to visit any of the 3 locations available for tutoring services and programming. When visiting the Learning Center, students can bring homework, projects, or practice work with which they need help. Students receive homework assistance from college-level tutors who have a passion for working with children.
Tienen todos los servicios para ayuda de sus tareas, programas de las computadoras. Les ha ayudado mucho a mis nietos, a mis niños, principalmente que son bilingües, hablan los 2 idiomas y aquí les ayudan mucho para sus tareas. Y el personal es muy amable y les ayudan mucho, les tienen paciencia para ayudarles a resolver sus problemas en toda la tarea. Gracias.
During the 2011-2012 fiscal year, over 1,500 students received more than 9,500 sessions of tutoring help at the library's learning centers. Reading comprehension and math skill building are also a key focus of the Learning Center. Programs such as the Children's Institute and Math Mania in the Learning Centers provide students with the necessary tools to advance in academic areas that need improvement. At the Jerome Teen Space, programs such as the Teen Club, Teen Space Cooks, Summer Film Camp, Youth Health Ambassadors, and the various buddy programs provide Santa Ana youth an opportunity to explore their creativity.
El programa me gusta porque es gratuito y ha mejorado mucho la niña en la escuela. Pues los tutores son bilingües y pueden ayudarle en la tarea y puedo entender lo que ella le están enseñando. Yo no les puedo ayudar y el horario que ellos tienen puedo yo traerla a que le ayuden, ya sea en la mañana, en la tarde, los días están bien. Y me gustaría que siguieran con eso.
For the 2011-2012 fiscal year, the Jerome Center Teen Space ran over 900 youth programs. Another great component of the Learning Centers and Jerome Teen Space is the free access to computers. Students have the opportunity to use the public computers for research, homework, and educational software. Building on the availability of computers, the Learning Centers provide computer workshops that educate children on the fundamentals of using a computer, word processing, PowerPoint, Excel, and information literacy. During the 2011-2012 fiscal year, the computers in the Learning Centers were utilized over 30,000 times. At the Jerome Teen Space, public computers were used over 2,500 times. Santa Ana is a community rich in diversity and culture. Unfortunately, this diversity often results in language and financial barriers that keep our children from academic success. For this reason, the Santa Ana Public Library commits a large portion of its resources to the education of children. Thanks to the Community Development Block Grant, or CDBG, Santa Ana youth are able to build the connection necessary for academic and personal success. CDBG helps to fund the Learning Centers, Jerome Teen Space, and the tutors who assist families every day. Programs such as these enable the Santa Ana Public Library to successfully meet the needs of the community. The library firmly believes that it takes a village to raise a child, and they are doing their part to nurture the minds of tomorrow's leaders.
Santa Ana, California is rich with diversity and culture. The families that reside in the city offer an abundance of unique characteristics that make Santa Ana a great place for families. The Parks, Recreation and Community Services Agency of Santa Ana prides itself in the development of recreational open space, leisure classes, and a growing number of healthy choices for its residents. Among these healthy choices is Santa Ana's Project Pride, which invites families to engage in physical activities and to make meaningful contributions to their community. PRIDE stands for Parks and Recreation Inspired Dignity and Esteem, and the program consists of two major components. The first component of Project Pride is the Family Pride Clubs, which meet regularly at 8 sites around the city. Every year, more than 900 residents representing over 200 families are served through the Family Pride Clubs offered through the city of Santa Ana.
Me gusta porque son detalles chiquitos, pero que se quedan para siempre.
Family Pride Clubs engage families in interactive activities and teach the importance of family recreation as a way to build strong families and prevent problems within the home. What once started as a gang prevention program for youth has flourished into a successful and safe way for families to strengthen the home. Each year, Family Pride Club participants plan and conduct 4 annual events: a family picnic, family campout, arts and crafts competition, and a volunteer recognition ceremony.
It's helped all of us come closer to other families. It's helped us network with our community.
Family Pride Club members also participate and volunteer in citywide events such as the Madison Park Walkathon and Resource Fair and the annual End of Summer Talent Show. Family Pride Club members also demonstrate their appreciation for the community by engaging in volunteer community service projects. Among the many events the families help with are fundraisers, graffiti removal projects, community cleanups, and recreation and senior center activities. During the 2011-2012 fiscal year, families volunteered over 1,500 hours, which demonstrates the great willingness to help their community that these families possess. Another aspect of Project Pride that helps the Santa Ana community is the kayaking program, which trains and prepares teens to participate in local, county, state, and national tournaments throughout the year. Participants receive rigorous training on the water and in the weight room to develop strength, endurance, and racing skills. Teen kayakers have represented the city of Santa Ana in tournaments in San Diego, Hawaii, Ventura County, Marina del Rey, and Santa Barbara, where they have placed among the top teams each year.
It's a good program that helps build up team camaraderie and learning to work together. The boats weigh 400 pounds, so there's no way you could do it on your own. Just take the boats down to the water, bringing it back up, taking care of the equipment. Just a lot of responsibility day to day with taking care of the boats, maintenance, paddling them, learning to paddle together, a lot of teamwork aspects, and as well on the trips, just learning to be a part of a team, competing together, just like any other sport, just on the water instead.
Teen competitors hold fundraisers to cover the cost of these competitions. Each year, the program serves 8 to 10 youth who are selected through school referrals.
The program showed me how to be dedicated to a sport. It gave me a lot of opportunities in life that a lot of people my age wouldn't be able to say that they've done. Paddling 6 hours in the middle of the ocean, going to Catalina, staying in yachts, stuff like that.
A new component that will be added to Project Pride next year is the garden training the Parks Department plans to implement. As a way to train families to be not only physically active, but to also incorporate healthy eating as part of their everyday habits, the gardening portion of Project Pride will be added in fiscal year 2013-2014. Planning, preparing, and sharing meals at home will improve the well-being of the entire household if youth and their families adopt healthy habits. But Project Pride is just one example of how families learn and grow to contribute to the communities in the city of Santa Ana. With programs such as Project Pride, which are funded through the Community Development